Heidi ho, good evening. It's going to be a bit of a unorganised one this evening. I've literally walked in 10 minutes, 12 minutes ago, been out most of the morning, got called out again, and it's all gone a bit pear-shaped. We'll have to work with what we've got, and what we've got is Philip Wills is on parade, followed by Scott Owens, Swift Detecting, History Digging Hampshire, Devon Digger Daz, Christian Digger Christian, Russian Digger is on board. Scott Owens, I think I mentioned, and I think, is that it? Oh, Percy's on. Good evening, Percy. Suffolk Hunter's on. Detector Kev, good evening. Oi, oi. So it's just a case of, well, it's not a case of, I didn't prepare because I weren't here. So I'm sorry about that. Still adjusting and tweaking as we go. So how are we all? How are we? See what we got comment-wise. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Detector Kev, are you okay, mate? How you doing? Mr. Random, oi oi, Petal. Just going to be a quick one this evening, as the Bishop said to the actress. Hopefully the audio's working. Haven't checked it, so I dare say you tell me if it isn't. Haven't prepared nothing because wasn't here all day, so lot better. Thank you, says Kev. Good man. Hey, Percy Legend, metal beer swigging buddy. So goodness knows, 14 on. I've literally got nothing planned to give away, so he's probably all going to disappear. Races and that, everything which I had planned is not planned. So just going to a little chat. If you do fancy joining me, feel free. I'll pop the link in the chat. So if you want to and you're in a position to, then just click on this link, which is in the chat right now. Who's your guest? Just me, Philip? I did intend to do the normal format, but it's just a case of get in quick change, quick little boy's room, and get on, and fingers crossed that would connect and go live, which it has. Dirt Diggers UK, good evening to you. Member for 2 months. He's a Sifter supporter, and he's in green. So thank you, sir, for that. Much appreciated. How you doing? How you doing? What have we been up to? Well, today, a friend of mine wanted to get a detector. We went for the ORX. It turned up yesterday, so I went over and put it all together and give him a crash course on the ORX. So hopefully he'll be finding stuff. And then I got called out to another location, which is not going to be disclosed. I didn't get back here till about 10 to 9-ish. So it's all a bit of a rush. I've not had my normal time to prepare. In fact, I haven't prepared. So you're just going to have to put up with me unless somebody else would like to come and join me on the chat. History Digging Hampshire, nasty flu thingy going on here, but still testing negative, which is a good thing. Yep, keep on testing. Although the primary school, my local primary school, has bubbled them up again because there's been an outbreak. So unbeknown to me, I had to go to a different side of the school to pick the little one up, and I didn't know about that because, again, I've not been detecting, though. I've been helping a fellow detectorist. Good evening, Val. Hope you're not working. I hope you're at home with your feet up and a nice cup of tea. Hopefully. Detector Kev, bless your heart. There's a super chat. I'm assuming, Kev, that you'd like that in the mug drawer. Is that right? I haven't even got a bit of paper to write stuff down. I'm so disorganized. There's a bit of paper. Just need a pen. There's a pen. So, Kev, just confirm, buddy, that the £2 is for the December mug drawer. Lovely job. So, Detective Kev, hi Val. Steve, did you teach them to pass their golf? I did say if you found anything really valuable that I'd need to look at first, but he didn't seem to believe me. He's detected before, but way back with a machine with a big box on the handle and a little needle, which told him whether he had a signal or not. So hopefully the ORX will be a bit more modern. Russian digger, you that relax their bottoms, dear English friends, you have a heat. The kidney is the juices itself, wet run to dig. Haven't got a faintest idea what you're on about. I've put my order in for a cup of tea because I've not even had a chance to make a cup of tea, so there should be a hand coming through the door, not literally through the door, but around the door soon. East Digging, Hampshire, enjoying the large hot toddies. Excellente. Rob, can you translate Russian digger, please? I thought web toe people were moon. Nasty it is. Right, who wants to come in the green room then? Come on. Let's go disco. Someone's got to join me, else it'll be just me talking rubbish and not doing anything else, which is not good. Anyone use 1R camera? Anyone use 1R camera? What are you on about, Swift detecting? I don't know. You tell me. Yes, Philip. Alex says you're all going to get Cold War radish skin. Right, fair enough. John Clayton, metal detecting in Devon. Good evening to you. He says he's going to invade Ukraine on Boxing Day. Fine. Okay. Let's not go there. Action camera. Do anyone? I do. I use, I was going to say Bovlov. I've not used that for a while. GoPro 9 at the moment. And I'm trying to get around the problem with the GoPros because they're really rubbish at focusing close up. So I've got my GoPro here. Bear with me. That's that there. Okay. Now I've got an adapter which screws on the front of the lens on that case, and I bought these. Okay. Now in this case, not tried it. Velcro. So I don't know if they work. So I've got that clips on the front of the lens of the case of the GoPro, and in here I have macro lenses. Haven't got a clue if they'll work or not. I've got a horrible feeling they will work, but I'll have to keep taking it off when I want to do me and put them back on when I get fine. So basically there's a macro lens which then screws on there. Well, you know the score. That screws on there, and then pop the cover off, and hopefully that pops on there. So you got a GoPro with a macro lens, but to date I haven't tested it. I want really to focus on something about that close, and then really I want it to focus on me, but whether it will, I doubt it. I'll have to end up taking it on and off, I suppose. So that's, yes, I do use an action camera. Well, that doesn't get a lot of action. Let's put that out of the way. Righty. Hi, Scott. The mug is here. Oh, you got it, Val. Blimey, I chased that poor old boy up and say, where's your mug, you swine? Have you sent it yet? And he said, yeah, I sent it. Okay, nice one, Val. Thanks for letting us know. Swift said, yes, we'd have to take it on and off. Well, that'll be a right pain in the bottom, won't it? because you know the score with action cameras, they just do not focus. Anything within a foot or two is crap. Oh, got a green room entry. There, looks very. He looks very like a druid. I've got a druid on board. Ah, you can do that as well. Right, he's making rude gestures at me. Anybody guess who's in the green room? You only need one guess. Dark Knight Sid uses 2 GoPros, one for normal video and the other for macro lens. Unfortunately, I've not got Sid's money and I can only afford 1 GoPro, you know. So what I could do actually, no, I can't. I've got the Bovlov I used to use, that thing there. There's no way I'm going to get a macro lens on that. And I'm not going to use the GoPro just for doing macro and use the Bovlov. So unless I come into some money or someone will donate me a GoPro, then I'll have to put it on and off all the while, I suppose. But thanks for the tip. Now I know what Sid does. Practical Ken, good evening, Ken. Nice to see you on board. Thanks for joining us. We've got 26 on this evening at the moment. We've got the Rusty Detectorist is on as well. 1 memento. Oh, God. Right, I've got my tea and I've also got a request. So you're going to have to plan. I'll tell you what, the guest can come in, take over. I've got to do something. And this man here, he's fell asleep. I'm just going to add him to the stream and put him on full screen. There you go. Sifter's bit. That's not very good, is it? Let me try and put you on.
Hey, what the? Hello. So that's it. It's just on, and then what a complete and yeah, get your ass back in here.
You all right, Rob?
Yeah, all good, bruv. All good. I literally woke up 1/4 hour ago and thought I'd missed it all. And then I come to the realization that it wasn't 10 o'clock and I was gutted. I was like,
you're not that lucky, mate. You're not that lucky to miss it.
But
Heavy Meadow Detective, good evening to you, mate.
I've got an idea.
You got what?
An idea.
Go on, then. Far away.
Bit of trivia, but it does mean you'll need to write it down who gets it. That's all you got to do. I'll do the trivia. All you got to do is write down like, oh, so and so got it first. Give him a point.
Am I going to get some sort of strike for this?
Why?
Well, I don't know. In case you play jingles or get your knob out or something.
Play jingles. Why would I do that
got
to
a bit
you?
Of paper.
Oh, that's the wrong music, isn't it? That's the one we have in private chat.
Yeah,
you got a bit of paper, you got a pen, and I have got. Now I've had it since. Oh, shit, not last Christmas, probably my birthday. It's a trivia game.
I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. What the dad who knows everything.
Trivia game. This is what my kids think of me. Obviously, I do know everything, and you know the kids have got to respect that. But yeah,
right, well,
I think it's a load of random. Huh? Jesus, leave me on again. He wants to play trivia. Don't do anything. He needs every penny so he can get a second GoPro. He's a cheap ass. He buys fake shit. But I'll tell you what. Someone wins. I'll send them a prize. Whoever wins can have a. Oh, I'll do them a silver coin, a silver Kennedy, and a sticker. Who wants silver? Who wants money's worth out of Steve's show instead of trash that he blagged from Smegton's? Are you still there? Do need you there as well. Yeah, you.
Right. Me?
Yeah, you.
I was going
People
to
like
lay
looking
down
at you, Steve. Why do you think they're here? They ain't here to see my face. So come.
I was going to have a lay down, let you get on with it.
You smooth old bastard. Anyway, oh yeah, strikes. Got to remember that, innit? See, these will probably be Googleable. You better tell me the answers and all.
We know who's going to Google them, don't you?
About everyone, I should imagine. Well, real
No,
prizes on the Sifter show. Yeah, a real prize. Remember, you won a couple of coins before, Scott, and I think it was Pom. And I did take them to Detectorist, but you didn't ask me for them, and I didn't give them to you, so therefore you'd be back up for giving away again.
yeah.
Giving it away now. Steve needs your copy. I've been growing it again.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something to you. No idea.
Go on.
No. Carry on.
Should we do a few and then you can have a chat and then you can like.
So, how many questions is there? What's the rules then? I mean, have you got like a number of questions, or
till we get bored? If someone starts winning that we don't want to win, we just fuck it off out and we won't bother.
so how you going to know what you can do? Like, say
Well,
it,
I'll ask the question and because I haven't got the chat thing up, so you'd have maybe let me see. Right, I can do this. I can type it in the chat, and then the first one
so
to
the
get
first
it right.
one
First
I
one to
see
get
on
it.
my screen, or
Yeah, we'll come to that agreement if it's different on mine. But yeah, let's go with yours.
we're gonna have a car crash quiz here.
Shit, man. Yeah, that means I've got to type shit as well. I can hardly see.
Can't you just speak it?
Just speak it, and then people can bosh it in as quickly as possible. So
basically, what Rob is trying to say is, going to ask questions, and the first correct answer, which Rob will tell me what the answer is. After, I don't know, how are you going to tell me? You can private chat me. No, you can't.
yeah,
I mean, you got type stuff, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, I'll do the private chat when I'll put the answer in to you in private.
Okay.
And then I'll say the question, and then people will just ignore it.
Right. And it'll be the first person I see, and I can't really prove my screen position, so I haven't got the option of using the second camera.
Fuck them. They mate, you know what I mean? If someone's calling you a liar, boot them out the stream. You know what I mean? It's like, I had it the other day. You get in all different positions. It's on whatever Steve says, even if it's wrong, even if he's got it completely cocked up. It don't matter.
Like
It's what he says. We're not going to give someone else points just because they got it right first. It's who we see and who we like. It's the fairest way we can do it.
Val wants a 69, apparently.
Well, I can't see Val because I blocked her. So, you know what I mean? And I can't unblock her. It's the same thing with the big detecting show, blocked me by accident. It was a few weeks ago. I clicked to block someone and it changed in the chat to her name and it blocked, and it's not in my settings. I don't know where it is, and it's the same on the big detecting show that they cannot find me to unblock me. It's weird.
Not in your channel set? Is that not in
it's
the
not in the
channel
channel settings, in the moderators or anything like that. I know all the bits and acts. I got loads of people blocked from like, you know, being a mod. If I block someone from your channel who's pissed off of you, then they're going to be pissed off of me, innit? So I block them. Anyone I block on anybody's channel, I automatically block on my channel just so they can't give me shit.
Oh, we've got Superstar on board, Rob. Superstar.
Superstar?
Yep. South Coast Detecting. Aaron's on board.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'm on the comments. I'm on the wrong comments, isn't it? Right, the first... have you got the answer for the first question I'm going to do?
Yeah.
See, Aaron's well clever as well. He might get this really quickly. But I hope people don't, you know, if someone knows the answer, they're going to come up with it really quick, aren't they? Instead of having to go and search. So,
welcome, BD Crafts. Good evening to you.
Let's have a look.
Just metal detecting Lincolnshire. We're just going to do a quiz. I think that's it. We've got 28 on.
USSR Red October Hunter Alex. Hi. Nice one, Tidy.
Oh, Tidy's on. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Aaron saying he's not a superstar. He's a super duper star. He's going to be on the stage. Or is he? Oh, no, he isn't. Yes, he is.
He's going to be coming out of the speakers near you.
Right, have you got the answer?
Yeah, I have the answer. That's called, how do you pronounce supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Oh, you've won it already. Well done. Right. Is everyone ready? Put one in the chat if you're ready for your first trivia bullshit question. God, they use this.
I'm going to win.
Yeah, more than likely. Yay! 1-1-1. Right, first question then, people. Get ready in the old typing fingers. Who was the Greek goddess of victory? Boom! Get it in there.
What's that metal detecting Lancashire?
Batty boy.
Eames.
Did you call me a batty boy?
Scott said Athena. That's wrong.
No, wrong. See, people are giving it a go.
Oh, Dirt Diggers UK.
Oh, I see. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I see him first, then Philip, and then Swift Detecting.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. So
with
are we going to
correct
skip over
answer.
Scott?
Whoa, Scott's going to get his. He wants his coin back. All right.
So we're putting down Scott as a winner then.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Well done, Scott. Boom, Shanker. Nike. I've never even heard of fucking Nike apart from my trainers. South Coast got it as well. Adidas. Reebok.
Medusa. High Tech.
Typical tidy, isn't it? Tesco cheap daps. I can still see him in little black pumps squeaking around them. Right, I'll do it. There's 2 questions on each one, so hang on. Let me put the answer down, haven't I? Right, a bit of a sporty question next. You got the answer?
Yep.
Yep. Okie dokie. Right. Are we all ready? Here we go. Question number 2, Slags. In which sport can the 2 goals be different sizes? Boom, get them in there. Which sport can the 2 goals be different sizes? All right, let's see. Who's added off?
Scott reckon it better be 90%, not that 40% crap.
And piss off. If it's a 90%, then Jesus, that's at least
Rugby,
like 12 quid's worth.
Philip
Quidditch.
Wells.
Oh my god. No, it's not. Hang on. Is that Practical Ken I got first? You got to have the full answer. I'm not taking just like half the answer. And
well, Philip Wells
polo,
got the same answer.
Philip Wells, what it is.
Yeah, Philip got that. It was above Tidy Treasure, and about 1, 2, 3, 4 above.
Oh
Practical
yeah,
Ken.
Philip did. We really need to boot him, don't we?
Good job with just 2 of us, mate.
Yeah, you know what I mean. This is why I need you. I'll do the question. This is easy. This is piss easy with 2 of us. Well, that's Philip Wells then.
So what are you doing then? Are you doing a silver per winner?
Well, there's only going to be 1 winner. That's why you're counting. No, you've got. You know what I mean. Put a point for 1 point for Dirt Diggers, 1 point for.
Right, I'm with you.
Philip.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, most wins. But whenever we finish, we get bored or they get bored and no one's on.
Well, when I'll leave.
Yeah, we'll do that one. Hang on, let me put the answer over.
Yep, got it.
Got it. Sweet. Right. We ready for number 3, bitches? Number 3. Points win prizes. That's it. Tidy knows the score. Right. Now a bit of a sporty question again, you little sporty bastards out there. Know all the sporty shit. Face on the Simplex comrade Rob. Alex. you snort turnips, mate. I don't know what goes on in your head.
Just to clarify, Philip, you've not actually won a prize. You've got a point. Okay. Basically, I'm writing the names down, and then if they pop up again as being winners, I'll add another point to them, and that's per person with the highest points whenever we finish. So you've not won a prize, Philip, unfortunately. Yet.
But what he said. Right. Question number 3. Cheeky bastard. Right. You wait. You're so brave on the other side of a keyboard warrior.
I've got this black strip between me, mate.
It's like, you bastard, get in. Right. Right, he got that. He's got a few things. Crack on. Here we go then. In badminton, how many feathers does a shuttlecock have? It's the numbers going. Who's going to come up with that one quickest? How many cocks has a shuttlecock got? No.
Hello, Gary. Hello, Emma.
No.
Yep.
Oh, Dirt Diggers UK is my
Yep,
first.
Dirt Diggers got a correct answer, so one more point to Scott.
Oh, he wants a 90%, and then he can fuck off.
So
He ain't
Scott,
winning
2
this.
points, and Philip Wills, 1 point.
Oh,
Wow,
right.
what are you keep saying 69 for?
Someone nicking my number, bastards. Right, I've got to. If I can type this in to you as the answer in the correct spelling, then they have got to spell it
right. So even
correctly.
if Rob balls the spelling right up, you've got to actually make the same spelling.
Yeah. Right. Is that right? Oh, I think I fucked up.
Have they not got the answers on the card? Oh,
Yeah,
good
I've got
God.
to type the bastard still, haven't I?
Oh, yeah, I know that is. Yeah.
Yeah, you got that?
Yeah, got it.
You got that. Right. Okay, party peoples. How many cups will shuttlecock have a shuttlecock had cocks? Oh, I'll show that one. It's got history.
Beat you to it.
Okay, we've done that, didn't we? Did we tell them how many? Yeah, 16 anyway.
Yeah, 16 feathers.
This one's for Alex. You spy. Who was the Soviet Union's final president? And you've got to spell it right. So get there and copy and paste, bastards. Let's see if I've got it up on the comments. Come on, Alex.
It's not Putin.
Alex should know this.
Well,
He works for the bastard.
We need a full name, please. A full name.
Yeah, full name. Oh, hang on. It's Practical Ken got it.
All right. Don't be a smart ass with a middle name.
Oh, no, he hasn't. Oh, South Coast Detecting, I think. Oh, actually, unless maybe he put his middle name in. I've only got his first and second name. So, has he spelled it right as well?
Well, Practical Ken, I think, has got the first and the last name.
He went over and above board, didn't he? Fucking hell.
That's what Google does for you.
I haven't even got his middle name, so I think he should definitely get the point there.
Right, so
South
that
Coast
is
Detecting got it as well.
Ken, you have a point.
Sort of. No, he spelled it wrong.
So you got 1 point, Practical Ken. Dirt Diggers in lead with 3.
Shit.
What?
Oh, I clicked and I missed, and I got rid of StreamYards. All right. Okay, don't want that. No, don't want that. Oh, here we go. Here's one for the techie twats. Let me put it in private chat. Okay, we there.
What, twine strap on? What are you on about? Oh,
Who? Ooh, you'll certainly be there with that.
Yep,
Right.
got it.
So what is this? Question 4? Was it 4, 5, 6, 7?
6, I think. No, 5, 6. Yeah, 6.
Right. You ready, peoples? When was the first touchscreen smartphone invented?
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oof. Oof.
Want to know the date, the day, and the time?
Yeah. That's
Just
it.
a
Was it
year.
in the afternoon or was it in the morning?
Heavy Meadow says 2004. Suffolk Hunter 1988, and it's Scott has Googled it first. Scott's got it. 30 is UK. Yeah, Scott got his comment in the Google search engine first.
Well done, Scott. He's flying, isn't he? Yeah, I see him. I see him.
All right, that's confirmed. So Scott is on 4. Philip Will's on 1.
Scott is
Practical Ken on 1.
absolutely flying, isn't he? Anyone would think I'm giving him the answers in the background as well. Right, oh, here's another one. Yeah, hang on. I like this one. These are easy.
Detective Bull, good evening to you, sir.
You got the answer there?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Are we ready, people? Yet again, this one's out to the Alex. How many time zones are there in Russia? There's some fucking wicked trivia questions in this. Well
How many
done,
time
kids.
zones in Russia?
It was mine to begin with. Well, yeah, true. But you got to work for it. Oh, Jesus Christ, numbers just flew up.
Come on. Come on.
Well, I see Percy Mercian.
No, I see Scott
Who do you
again.
see? Is it? Really?
Yeah.
You know,
There was 3, 4, 6, 5, 7, 11.
I've got 3, 4,
Scott
5,
above
6,
Emma.
4, 7. Oh, there we go. 11. Yeah, fair play. I think.
Come on, Scott.
Yeah, well done. Scott is taking no shit. Ooh, they're so close.
Jason said they're shit questions.
Well, he would say that, wouldn't he? Because he can't fucking understand the slightest things that are going on. Suppose he can type it out, right?
Val, it says 69.
Val would say 69. Dirty girl. Right. Dirty. Can I be bothered to write that in time? Yeah, keep them entertained. Right, here we go. Then I'll do this one. This is a bit of a weird one. Right, you got the answer. Here comes the question. Ready, people? Which animal has a brain smaller than its eyeballs? I can mention a few people.
Aaron reckons Val has got 69 on the brain. But you would, wouldn't you?
She's always moist.
John says shrew, Heavy Meadow, alligators, Val frog, Scott elephant, Suffolk Hunter says Suffolk Sifter, and Practical Ken.
Clicky. Is he in there again?
Practical Ken, well done, mate.
You sure that weren't Philip Wills versus? I'm just checking. Practical Ken, no,
right.
yeah, Practical Ken after the elephant. Well done. Oh, he's giving old Scotty a bit of a run for his money, isn't he?
So it's 5 to Scott, 1 to Philip Wills, and 2 to Practical Kev.
Boom, you got the answer. I've got the question. Got the answer.
I got the answer.
Okie dokie. We ready, people? Next one, we're flying through. Ow. What colour gift wrap is never used in China as it symbolises death? Yeah, maybe that would be a present you'd take along to a funeral, wouldn't it? Yeah. Red.
Red says Philip, no. Green, Heavy Meadow. Dark Knight, red. Black says Philip, not a correct answer yet. Black, black, black. No, no, no. Detectable. Detectable.
Yeah, detectable. That's who I see too. Scotty said white or black in one. You silly dick. You're supposed to pick one. Knobhead. Could have had that.
Right, congratulations, Detectable. You have a point. You're on the board.
Oh, Christ, though. This one's going to take a second. Right. Where's that? How can I not find that? Oh, yeah, there it is. Right. Keep them entertained. I'm hearing nothing from your side. Come on.
Gary's metal detecting. Good evening to you, sir. Tidy treasure retina colour is shit colour by moonlight. No worries, Gary's metal detecting, not a problemo.
Ooh. They got to spell it right as well. So be on the ball, people. Make sure you spell it right and in full.
Blimey, this is quite a complex answer, and it's got to be spelled right.
No, it's got to be spelt right, not spelled right.
Spelled. Spell on you. A spell on you.
Oh, you've always put a spell on me, Steve.
I know. I can't help it.
Hey. Is everybody ready for this next one? In the house. What's a pecos?
Aaron says, why is Rob dressed like a druid?
Because if I take this off, it makes my hair look like it's ginger under that light.
Ooh.
Not having that. Don't want to look like Jason.
Ooh.
Right, are they're ready for next question, bitches?
Right, listening ears on.
What do the letters in the acronym SCUBA stand for? SCUBA. What's that stand for? You'll have to type some proper English answers here.
Yeah, you want it exactly.
Mm-hmm. Ginger J.
Oh, there's a dash. What do you call that dash? Missing?
Yeah. And he Dirt Digger's missed one of them. Practical Ken, he's in there.
Yeah. Sorry, Dirt Diggers. Sorry to, is it Philip? He didn't put the
underwater
dash.
Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus, and the self-contained does have a little dash. We're on it. You can't fuck about with us. It's either the right answer or it's the wrong answer.
Practical Ken's got 3, catching up to Scott.
Ooh. Oh, that one's well easy. Oh, here we go. This is probably a bit unfair because it possibly gives Scott. It's a bit of a Yankee question, this one. Oh, yet again.
That's favoritism.
Yeah, pretty much.
We all love Scott.
Well, he's paid me money, so he said he wanted to look clever. I said, well, that's quite impossible, mate, but we'll give it a go.
Your dash in your second answer, Scott, was too late that someone else had pipped you.
Is he moaning? Don't you fucking moan.
Well,
We'll boot you.
he just said to put a dash in my second answer. Boom.
Right, you got the answer to this one?
You.
Okay. Right, got to be spelt properly, people. You got to make the effort.
Mhm.
This one, bit of a Yankee question, but we'll see. We'll see. We're giving Scott a chance to like blow you all out the water. You ready? Super ready. Which US president banned Christmas trees from the White House? What? Mother fluffer.
You got to spell the name right.
That's it. Which US president banned Christmas trees from the White House? And you got to do his full name. Don't have to do his middle name.
Kennedy,
You don't have to get
no.
that cocky.
Hoover, no. Eisenhower,
Full
no.
name, bitches.
Come on, Scott is Googling it as we
Oh,
speak.
Philip Wills seems like Philip Wills is saying no. I will win this.
Can't accept that, Heavy Meadow, unfortunately. Proper name. And
Did
I
you
think
see that?
Philip
Philip
Wills got
Wills?
it. Philip Wills?
Yeah, that's who I see first.
Yeah.
President
Sorry,
of
Heavy Meadow. Not
Theodore
Teddy, it's got to be
Roosevelt.
Theodore. Yeah. So Philip Wills, one more point to you.
Boom.
Russian Digger says Lincoln.
Right. Now, be fair, I'm going to let me put the answer in. This one is for our criminal cousins.
Ah.
Not to give the crims a bit of a chance. Right, there you go. You got the answer there.
Got it. Yeah.
Right. Ready for the next one, people? Get your typing fingers ready. Get those Google pages open.
Yep.
Cheating motherfuckers. Which Australian city was originally called... What the fuck is that? What's that? Was originally called... What is it? Yeah. Batmania. Or Bowmania. It's got a small T, I think. Or it's a little L. But it looks like it could be... It's either Bowmania or Batmania.
Percy's got it.
Yeah, Percy has it.
Hasn't got a capital M, though.
I need a macro lens to read. Fucking do, mate. My eyes are not doing this very well.
So Percy's got it without the capital M. Are you happy with that?
Yeah. Give it the old Percy Pecker.
So Percy Pecker, you have a point.
Ha! It's a... Right.
Ainsley Harriet. What are you on about, Aaron?
Right, there you go. There's the answer.
Yep, got it.
Next question. Yes, Percy's... Boom! He's got it. Billabong Road. Right. Get on Google. Get ready, you Googling bastards. When was Google founded? He's going to be quick.
Come on. I think the tricky is to give him a very long question, so it takes a long while to type it out.
Yeah, but it means I've got to type it out to you as well, which
Suffolk
doesn't matter.
Hunter, no.
Oh, is that Dirt Diggers I've got?
Ooh, yeah.
But no, hang on. No, that's wrong. Ha! It's not.
Scott's got it.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Percy said 86. Heavy Meadow said
yeah.
196. 1999 said Suffolk Hunter, and the correct answer is Scott Dirt Diggers UK 1998.
Yeah, my chat moved. Well done, Scott,
Well done,
again.
Scotty boy.
That's because he is hammering Google.
Theodore Roosevelt changed his name legally to Teddy every Christmas. Unknown fact.
Here we go. Let me put this in there.
Val says 1969.
That girl's got more pubes between her teeth than anyone I know.
Teapot.
Teapot. Right, there you go. You got the answer there.
Oh, ugh, yeah.
I wish I could see Val's. I can see her on StreamYards,
Yeah,
but I can't see her on the other one. Right, there you go. You got the answer, haven't you?
I have, sir. Yes.
Get your fingers ready, people. I'm going to try and butcher this name.
Thank you, Val.
Casu Marzu is an illegal Italian cheese that notably contains what? Sifter's sick.
So I just pooped in your lap.
You
Righty.
puked on
What?
my cheesy one.
Ugh. All the yellow green people are meth, heroin, toes, semen, nettles, formaldehyde,
Formaldehyde.
parasites. Keep going. That's not the answer we've got.
Cocaine. Oh, I want that one good.
Cocaine.
Cheese and
Cow
cocaine
cum.
party. Stinky fruit.
Rob's
My farts. 2p.
2p. Come on, Scott. You must have Googled this by now.
They probably spelt it wrong from me butchering the
crap pronunciation. You couldn't. Yeah. Grubs.
Kasumazu. Kasamazu.
Can't
Oh,
beat the lag and buffering
no,
flying.
this is
Sorry
good.
about that, Gary's metal detecting. 3p. Fly larvae. Fungus. Rennet. Dick cheese. Lice. Some of you are quite close, but we want to see the correct name.
Yeah.
Scott, I wrote maggots above her. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Teapot?
but what? Let me have a look.
Nah.
Oh, I don't see that.
I can't see it. It never happened.
I wrote maggots above her. Well, that's very close, Scott, but
Not correct.
Not the full monkey.
Black mold, bot flies, ants, fleas, weevils, maggot larvae.
Nearly, but no biscuit.
I'm going to let you take the flak for this one.
Yeah. Front tire of a BMX.
DVD Detectorist, good evening to you, Martin. How you doing?
Marty McFly.
Use condom. Blowfly.
Wow.
I'm not. Heavy Meadows getting very rude. Buffalo milk, blue bottle larvae, foreskin, earwax.
They're right bunch of thickos, isn't they? Don't know this.
Bin juice. I think we've got them really. Some people are close.
Oh, very, very close. Very close.
Val's shocked me by not writing 69 insecticide. Chrysalis, says Percy. 2 years later.
Well, get it right then, Jason.
Yeah.
Tramp's toenails.
Cheese fly larvae.
Well, Dirt Diggers Scott has been the closest.
Yeah.
But it's 2 words. He got one of them.
Fillet rat and camel toes. Maggot eggs, fish, fly eggs. Practical. Am I not right? Question mark. Let's go back.
Right, I'm going to give you all a big hint. The second word is maggots.
Just going back to say practical. Ken, how specific do you need for Google?
And eggs.
Just
Well,
looking for.
we've seemed to have stumped them.
Well, there can be a lot of weeping and wailing when you do tell them, and I'm directing that flag over that way.
I just if it's someone already with points, I'll probably just take one of their points away.
Oof.
What's the question? The question is, Martin, Casu Marzu is an illegal Italian cheese that notably contains what? Second word is maggots.
Cheese maggots. Number 10 Downing Street.
Come on.
Come on,
Someone
Val.
must get it. Or we're just going to blow that one out as a non-starter.
Heavy Meadows come up with an answer, but apparently that's not one of the ingredients we're looking for. We're looking for the other ingredient.
Human maggots. Right, screw it. None of them get a point. They are going to moan, aren't they?
They are. Direct any scorn to that one there.
That's it. Is no answers from this point.
Maggots.
Live maggots.
Live maggots. We're looking for live maggots.
Messing about here. You was close, Scott, but
No cigar.
nah. Right, okay. Wonder.
I think it's too hard, Rob, because we've only got 20 people on there.
Well,
Tiger
that's
says
it.
FFS.
We'll have a break in a minute, I think.
Yeah, Divvy says, I put that. What do you mean you put that? You just asked what's the question, and then the second comment is I put that. Well, you didn't, did you? No, you didn't.
Oh, look at them moaning.
It's great, isn't it?
Right, you got the answer.
Oh, yep, got it.
This is a bit of a weird one. Didn't know this. Someone will do it. Ready, people? The Caesar salad was invented in which country?
Caesar salad.
Caesar. It didn't come through though. Stop whining and put the answer to the latest question, Martin.
Practical Ken is an infestation, dead or alive. Now, sorry, Martin, I didn't honestly see it. I can't do the second camera because I'm in StreamYard.
So, Rome,
Iceland,
Italy,
England, Rome, Greece, Sardinia, Wales, America, and it's guess who? The fastest fingers on the Google is.
Is that Dirt Diggers?
Yep.
Mexico. Mexico is the answer, Mr. Dirt Diggers.
Mexico. So, yeah. Scott is typed fastest, I'm afraid.
So what? Let's have a roundup of the scores then.
Right, what we've got at the moment, we've got Scott with 7, Philip with 2, Practical Ken 3, Detectable 1, Percy 1.
Wow, Scott is just running away with it, isn't it?
He is running. We need someone to try and keep up or beat Scott.
We should end this, Scott. So John's not having fun. Fuck you, John.
I did rely on Philip to win this because he's normally he can Google search images for the background. So you know,
Practical Ken. After the cheese and salad, he's hungry.
Scott says unfair advantage on that question. Yep.
Right, I'll do one more, and this one's for the savages. Like Val.
Poor old Val. She works hard. Don't knock her. Oh, I got it.
I'll knock her. Give her a knocking she'd never forget. Yeah, right. Okay, question. Yes.
Moving on.
How
many subs have I lost so far, said Jason.
It always happens when I come on. No one else would come on. I'm surprised Jason didn't come on. He is the biggest slag of live streams ever. He's on his
Well,
own one, then he's on like the Three Amigos one, then he'd come on to Rob's one. It's like at a weekend, all you got is Jason online. Mad.
the link's out there, people, if you want to, you know. But anyway,
Yeah.
last question for a
Last
bit.
question for the moment. We might do something about 12 o'clock tonight or something.
I'll think about 1 o'clock.
Anyway.
Another condition with this quiz is you've got to be on when we finish it. So it could be any time between now and tomorrow.
Yeah. We're on for a search. Here we go then. One for the savages. What is the official animal of Scotland?
Oh, Miss 69 should know that.
Isn't it?
I can't believe that answer. Yep, she got it. 69's won it.
Boom. If she didn't know that, she'd look well sad, wouldn't it?
Billy Meadow says apple. Dragon says detectable. And then Philip Wills comes in close second with unicorn. Haggis says Scott. Loch Ness says tidy. And Rusty says sheepshagger. So Val, you're on the board, Val.
She's in.
She's in. Unless you get your finger out, you're not going to win. Some pretty unicorns. Mosquito, says Philip. Practical Ken says, aren't they extinct? What are you saying to me? They did exist.
I'm getting hassled on Facebook.
I bet.
Aaron, South Coast Detecting, piss off. He's like, live maggots, where's my point?
Oh, God. Look, we've got two pairs of eyes looking at this chat, so we're fairly sure we got it.
Damn, I'll tell you. I know I was going to get shit for that.
So are we going to have a little bit of a break and just talk bollocks for a bit?
Yeah. Well, you got no one in the green room?
No, I've put the link out, but nobody wants to take me out.
Bitches.
I had live maggots first, says Philip. I had live maggots first. It's not fair. Not fair.
Take a point off him.
Right, one off, Philip. No.
And you're not doing any race tonight or nothing then? You went set up?
I've literally walked in the door about 10 minutes to 9. So I've not prepared anything, to be fair. So I thought, well, better than getting moaned at for not doing anything, we'll just come on StreamYard and perhaps somebody would help me like you.
I felt obliged.
So, geez. People, is anybody considering getting the DAS 2? Hands up.
Consider it, but I ain't going to get it.
Should I change that to who's going to get a DAS 2?
Yeah. I'm waiting for the knock to come out and see if it sort of blows people away like the Simplex did, really, for the price.
Yeah.
Seeing as they've gone up a notch to the, I would say the mid-range price of a detector. What was it, £550 or something?
Suffolk Hunter says, if unicorns didn't exist, what the fuck was I shagging? I don't know. It could be anything.
South Coast, no, he's holding out for the legend.
Well, that's already out, mate, according to Sandy Toes.
He deleted my comment. I told him, like, oh, this is a bullshit post. May the fleas from 1,000 camels infest your genitals, or something like that. And then he messaged me on one of my videos saying, "Oh, sorry, your comment was gone, and I really liked it, but YouTube didn't." Yeah, whatever, mate.
Yeah, because so always clickbaiting. I mean, you got about 2.5K views for that, and all the rest of it about 600 or 700.
Well, you got the No Dad leg end that's coming out as well. I think that's Unearthed is bringing that out. But
I do think Sandy Toes needs to brush up on his Photoshop skills, because that dodgy
deleted,
Photoshop, that was
apparently.
crap.
either he's deleted it. He hasn't done anything like wrong that YouTube would delete it, so he must have deleted it himself. Fed up with all the abuse. You only got to put one video out that pisses off a community, and everyone will jump on board and slap the hate on. I've got a video, and a few people have seen it, but it's like, if I put it up, it's just going to give me grief, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But
Suffolk Hunter says in March he's going to get a Dias 2. I assume is what he's saying, but I'm going to keep the original Dias 1. How can I ask the question? How can that be a legend when it's not even released yet?
No, this is it.
Anywho,
it's a legend in someone's mind.
Scott says that video got deleted. Sandy Toes one. I guess somebody might have reported it to YouTube.
Well, there's nothing, you can do bullshit ones with clickbait crap on them. I mean, yeah, ultimate clickbait. Which, yeah, it's, if he'd have put it was a
spoof.
Yeah, that's it. People really don't like the fact of this sort of like, huh? Someone's got that already?
Yeah.
You're upset.
Val says the Knox is fabby. I'm sticking.
The Knox. That's what Jason's got as well. Knox.
Practical Ken says getting too old to learn a new metal detector. I'm just starting to figure out the Knox 800.
What are you running at the moment?
Me?
Yeah.
Dias at the moment. I've got an Apex, but I've got a slight issue with it, and hopefully that'll be sorted out. But Dias and Apex.
Seeing as the market is going to be flooded with Diases,
yeah,
you fancy flogging me yours for 200 quid?
Yeah,
or 100 quid and a 400i. Garrett 400i. You'd love the Garrett 400i. I'd see you at Detectorist eyeing my one up, sort of like jealously.
Well, I was just eyeing you up, not the detector.
Similar legs, Jason.
Exactly. I had to avert my eyes when you caught my gaze.
You are very gaze.
Gaze.
So, was that a no?
No, so now I started to read No Dad's leg end is for the blue collar working man. Says Heavy Meadow.
Fuck that then. We're only white collar crime around here.
80% of Rob's videos are bullshit. Bumble wasps. That's from Aaron.
How can he say that? Just because he hasn't seen a bumble wasp? I am the only person that has ever captured bumble wasps on video.
I thought he liked you.
He does, but he's like one of these people that likes it rough. They're a bit weird and a bit strange.
Going dry. Suffolk Hunter says the Dias 2 is for true gentlemen. Any pictures this week, Steve? At this present moment in time, I'm going to say no comment.
That means no.
Dark Knight, the No Dad leg end will be easy to use in the Maplin special.
Oh, you can share videos, can't you? Oh,
it's my detector.
Is Detector Kev on it?
Yep, he's on here somewhere. Kev is on here.
Are you still on, Kev? Do you mind me showing that little video that I sent you?
It's not rude, is it?
No, not really. I've got a bad boy image to uphold, Rob.
Love you, really.
He's never forgiven me for the lift I gave him to 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and he still ain't forgiven me.
What's that? The crazy driving?
Yeah, I got a little story about that. I put it into my main man's
Detector
garage.
Bull, good night to you, sir, or good afternoon, sir. I don't know what time you got over there, but thanks for coming on.
He's gone. But it won't matter.
You're not going to win because you're not on the board. So thanks for joining in. Don't ask this show. It says Jason. Time for breakfast, says Detector Bull. You have a nice one. Have a good old English fry up. That'll get the old stomach nicely topped up. Does that to prevent you from getting dirty? Also, gentlemen, don't get dirty. Well, you know what I mean, says Practical Ken. I thought I was going to die or vomit from a rancid fart, says Aaron.
It must have been tidy. Or that's Brad. Both of them boys know how to kill people with farts. Right, I'm trying to find this shit.
I'll put the link up again. Come on, look. Someone else got to join. Detector Bull, what's that? Some blodge, you reckon? Blodge? Blodge? No idea. Oh.
Right, there we go. So
I've got another one. I've never had so many bitches. Although he's frozen. Whoever is in the green room, I'm afraid you've streamers.
That'd be Scott, probably.
I don't know. I can just about see a background and I can see like a blurry person. Looks like he's got I don't know.
Well, yeah, you have to share it, don't you?
Probably.
You have to bring it out of the green room. So put it up full screen.
But he's just I'll do it. It's just
do it.
It's there.
Do it. In one.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Oh, what you?
Don't laugh.
What you? Oh, for fuck's sake! Start it again.
Stop laughing.
Right. Yeah. Hang on. There we go.
Why is he not with us then?
Have you put it large screen again? Don't matter if he's not with us. Not you, you ugly fuck.
There should be 3 up there. There's only 2. He's.
Well, I took it back.
Come on. Do it. Do
What the fuck?
Do it. In one.
Oh God! Oh,
What are you on?
Right. Okay.
That's good, isn't it? I think you should put some money in your Wi-Fi, mate.
In one.
Oh, that's the video, is it?
God! Oh my God!
Don't laugh. Stop laughing, Kevin. Do it.
Stop laughing. It.
Come on.
Kevin sucks balls.
Boobies!
It's like losing my virginity, but in my mouth.
In your face.
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought he was coming in for you.
There we go.
Yeah, sorry about that, Rob. I thought, what the hell's going on there?
What you like? What you like?
I know.
Bukkake.
Uru. What's uru? Like kangaroo with no balls or something. Uru!
Poor Kev. There's the money shot.
Suffolk Hunter, my butler detects while I drink champagne and eat caviar. Heavy Meadow, I'm at work and it's up way too loud to call up. Background noise would be awful. Okie doke. Understood.
No, I'm just looking at other video clips that could possibly.
Suffolk Hunter says, God, he took a load. Was that a good load, Val? What's your impressions? In your face. Was that the banana challenge, says John. God. I didn't know you could do that, add like clips in.
Yeah, it's got a bit in there, isn't it, for sharing videos or whatever. But yeah, you
We'll
sort
do
of...
some private stuff when I go off stream. Not bad, says Val. Not a bad load.
This one always makes Petticoat giggle.
Right, we've got another little gem here, people, which I'll just click on the add to stream button.
Stuff. It's a very good place to go to. We have the Toronto Maple Leafs hockey team there, Toronto Blue Jays baseball team there.
Mr. Potato.
I'm going to get in so much trouble if I ever get. Well, I got a load of shitstorm last time.
I can't forget the potato.
Potato! He was not a swallower, says Suffolk Hunter. Rob, put a picture on of Boris raiding Liverpool yesterday in your messenger. What? Rob, put on picture of Boris raiding Liverpool yesterday in your... Has he sent you something in messenger then, Rob?
Quite possibly. Can't be asked to look. Who's that?
John Clayton.
Oh, it'd be shit then. Oh, don't worry about it. Sorry, John. I'm trying to find other clips.
Heavy Meadow says Kev clip back to back. Nice.
No, I can't put these on. No.
Yeah, John says he sent you a clip in your messenger, but as I say, he can't be bothered.
Hang on, let me have a look. Oh, fuck it now. Oh, and we've all seen that clip.
Well, dwindling with that 16 now, Rob. So he must be
I should
doing
think
something
so
right.
too. Can we go home now?
John says, no, it's great, you twat. That was directed at Sifter's bitch.
Yeah. Sorry, John, but yeah, it means I've got to open that up, and it's from Facebook, so it's going to be shit.
Trouble is, John, he's got to do a fair amount of clicking. He's got to do a download, and then he's got to put it on air, and that's too much work.
I can't be asked. You know what I mean?
More quiz, says Suffolk Hunter. Oi, Tezza's in the room. Oi, oi.
Tezza. See, we'd have to put in spelling mistakes now if we did the trivia, because it can't be racist to Terry.
No. How you doing, Tezza, buddy? How you doing, mate?
Oh, there's a lot of chat I missed there.
Yeah, Suffolk Hunter says, as I not putting any pictures up on here, as Steve not showing any pictures sent to him. Well, I've got your pictures, but I didn't get back till about 10 minutes before I was due to go live, so hadn't got no time to do anything.
Is he moaning? Is he bitching?
Yeah, just knock him out.
Someone give him 300 seconds to have a little think about his life.
Think about that one.
You have a little think about that. Ah. I would do. Oh, do we do any more, or is it just done?
What do you mean? Quiz.
We had a little break from it. I suppose we could
Suffolk
do a
Hunter
few.
says, I am a bitch. Fair enough.
Ooh,
John, hey Steve, sent it to you now. He's determined. He's determined to get this clip up.
God's sake. He's built it up now, so if it's shit, he gets 300 seconds to think about his mistake.
Fucking hell. How the hell do we do that? Can I just right click, copy and put it in? I don't know if it'll work.
You have to put it in share. Down the bottom where like the mute stop count.
Yeah, I know, but that's a link, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah.
Exactly. He hasn't downloaded the file and then sent
Hit
it.
share. Share. It says share slides, share video file, share screen. Well, I can share a screen. Probably easier to do share a screen. Let's get that out of the way. You don't want to see that. Right, it's sent in by John. I've got to pick the correct screen. There you go.
We'll let the chat decide. Fucking waste of fucking time. Someone give John 300 seconds.
Yeah, John, you're going to be on the naughty step, mate. That is absolute rubbish.
See?
Absolute rubbish.
Fucking knew it. Seen it about, I don't know, 600 hours ago.
Not very good. Not very good.
Oi, Tyson, what's your gob, you fucking little bent knob motherfucker?
Oh, God.
Famous bastard.
Oh, God.
I've got other messages coming through now. I'm not doing it. So what are you doing now?
What, me?
Yeah, just staring at something into space.
Well,
stream.
No, I've clicked something that's made Streamlabs take over the whole screen, and I've lost all my chats now.
Terry, you little bitch, get up on the live. Stick a link in, Steve, and we're going to get Terry up just because he can't do a race foul. He's like screwed it up. He's one job each week, and then he goes out all day and then doesn't sort it out. He don't love us enough to sort it out. The usual format has gone out the window. There we go, Terry. There's the link. Get your ass up here.
Buggering it up and minimize it. I'll exit full screen. We've got it. Oh, we're back in the room. Boom. Val don't like Boris.
Oh, you see the post Val puts up on Facebook. Everyone has got some political meme of like Scotland's great, England's wank.
Don't do that. I tend not to comment. I commented once and I got a real shitstorm. So
I do. I put sometimes I'll put something on there just because it's like, oh, she knows I'll be joking, whether her friends know or not. But I'll be that's another matter.
They're very serious. Too busy polishing his Mercedes. Right, we've got this chap in the green room now. I don't know. You're all white, Tezza. Are you all white? Right, here we go.
Why am I? Oh, that's reason because I'm in a different room tonight.
Ah,
I'm in the old. I'm at school. Look at that school clock.
Yeah, because you are.
No, it's my missus got it for some reason. I don't know why she wanted a clock that big on the wall for. I can't even tell the bloody time.
You in the front room?
Nah, I'm in my kitchen.
Go on then, let's have a tour of your kitchen. Tessa's kitchen. Let's see
I can't.
I
can't. I've got all my smoke. I've got smoking gear everywhere. Like there's my kitchen. Sort of like there's my sink. There's a few cupboards. What else do you want to see? That's about it.
I want to see. Go over to the washing machine and look like a dirty washing basket in front of it. Pull something of Julie's out.
It's all towels. It's where the kids have had a bath and bring all the wet towels, soaking wet towels.
God, we'll go and raid her bedroom.
No, go upstairs and go in the bedroom. Just open a few drawers and see what's in the drawers.
No, look. I'll tell you. I'll show you where she's asleep. Look.
Oh.
Wakey, wakey!
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Seriously. You're an idiot, you are, Rob.
Oh, sorry. Not sorry, not sorry. Oh, look at that. Hang on.
Oh, I just
Ooh.
busted my elbow on there. I slipped right up in the... We got laminated flooring down there.
Oh, I've hurt his arm again. Oh.
Bloody hell. God, you shouted that loud. You shouted that loud, I swear to God, I legged it. Door was shut. I knew it was coming.
You should have known he's going to do that.
Oh, look.
Yeah. Don't you know me by now?
Oh. How you been? How you all been? You looking well, Sifter?
Yeah, I'm good. Just got to say, Brewers Prospecting. Good evening to you. What's good to eat in the kitchen? He says.
Well, I'll tell you what. We have got. Have a check these out. Check
Fridge
these out. Now,
shop.
this
We
is
want to
my
look in the
coffee
fridge
cabinet.
as well.
This is my coffee cabinet.
Oh,
Let me-
fucking hell. Right little flash bugger, isn't there?
Check all these bad boys out. We got toasted marshmallow.
Ooh.
We got almond. I'll tell you what's disgusting. I'll tell you what is dirty. Check this out. this is coffee. These are all coffee.
Oh.
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
Oh.
I must admit, I brought some
Oh,
peanut butter.
One for you.
What's that?
Irish.
Cream. Irish cream.
That's all gone though. That has. I've drunk all that.
Oh.
He loves
So
a creamy,
That's
frothy
my
one.
little coffee cabinet.
Yeah,
She's not
very
allowed.
posh.
She's not
Let's have a
allowed.
look in your fridge. Show us in your fridge.
I'm showing you through my old house. What are you doing? Start showing you where I keep me shit in the fridge, Rob.
I want to see the block of cocaine in there under chill.
I've hid everything off my table.
Just get rid of that.
Yeah, everything sort of went quite quick because I can't get in my room because what's happened is we were painting the other day and she threw all the paint tubs in the cupboard in my room and literally I can't get in there, so I've got to go in there tomorrow and
Is she
cupboard.
nesting? You know what that is, isn't it? They
Oh,
start
God.
like wanting painting done, and they start wanting. Well, when they start nesting, that's when they're pregnant, mate.
Yeah.
No chance in that. I'm fine, Brent. As soon as I got to over 40, I knew it was blank, so I was all right.
Yeah. Tell her to like chat me on the separate one.
So you've been out then last couple of... Oh, you went out the other day, didn't you, Steve?
Yeah, I went out Sunday, but didn't really work that well. Had a slight issue, so I said sod it and came home again.
Did you go far from where you live? Do you travel far to where you have to go?
No. It's just sort of like a couple of miles away.
Oh, that's nothing then.
No.
I'd have gone straight home and got another metal detector and gone straight back. I would have.
Yeah, I did think about it, but to be honest with you, the ground was absolutely waterlogged, and I've got about 6-inch shoes, and there's about 2 pounds worth of crap on the spade, and every time, that's a nightmare. Anywho, I got a famous person in the green room.
Oh, more famous people.
Yep, and we better bring him in. Without further ado, here he is. Big hand for the famous person.
Good evening, everybody.
Hey, Aaron.
Hang on. Oh, okay now.
All right, Terry.
Good evening.
You all right, bud?
Hang on. I want to feel a bit like you, Aaron. Hang on a sec.
All right.
No,
Very
You
nice, Terry,
look
very
like
nice,
Ali
I like
G.
it.
It is Ali G, isn't it now? Jesus. I got me Julie.
These bad boys half steam up quick, though. I tell you that. Oh, bloody hell. I can't even see names.
I'll tell you what,
They're
the
not
way
morning.
that light is, it looks like you had a false nose on as well.
Just need a moustache.
I didn't know you was Jewish. Oh, you know. Size it up, conk. Aaron, you're looking extremely beautiful and sophisticated as usual. Yeah, look at that. There's a big screen
Thank
of
you.
Aaron.
I've been on the diet recently. Some of you know, some of you don't know. I've managed to shift 3.5 stone.
Wow.
What a wheelbarrow.
I've always wanted to give Aaron a clap.
But then Also, I'm just getting over COVID at the moment as well.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah.
How did you feel with it, Aaron? How was you with it?
Temperature, bad cough, aches and pains, the usual sort of thing you get with flu, but just a little bit worse. It was felt rough.
How long was you rough for? How many days was you rough for? Would you say? Really rough.
Maybe 5.
Bloody hell!
It's not good, is it? How's the rest of the family now?
His nose.
Yeah, I'll put it in the light again. Puts a shadow over the rest of the house.
What is that? That's a conga, that isn't it?
You can
It's the
sunbathe
camera.
under that. Or you get a shade at the sun.
You sure you ain't got a weird filter on?
It looks like a bad light with this big nostril like that. Look at the size of the thing. I don't know. It looks like someone's punched me or something. It's gone big.
Tyson, isn't it? Tyson Terry. We've been getting punchy.
That is quite a big.
That is quite big, isn't it? No, it ain't really that big. As you said, when I watched one of Rob's videos the other day, when you two was on a camping trip, I mean, you two was going to an LP gig, and you was talking about having the camera up here, so it makes you can't see your double chin and that. It makes you look. So now I'm starting to walk around doing that.
Can't see you talk though. Your nose is in the way. Love you, Terry.
All my kids have got big noses.
I don't need to do that so much now.
See, I got a little piggy nose.
You look pretty good. You look pretty good, Aaron. You do look like you've lost quite a bit of weight. Did it help more when you had the COVID to lose weight because you just didn't eat, or?
Oh, yeah, I lost my sense of smell and my sense of taste. It was the weirdest thing. Drinking a cup of coffee just tasted like it was like hot water. You could not taste anything. It was the weirdest thing. So your appetite just went downhill, because there's no point because you can't taste it.
I suppose that is the time to do all the chili challenges. Like, super hot shit.
You'd still burn, wouldn't you? There'd still be an element of spice. You'd still think, I can't taste that, but I do know my tongue is on fire.
Oh, the only reason, you know what I mean, is because it goes onto your taste buds. It isn't hot as in like hot, like a hot drink. It's hot because of the spice. So I reckon it probably...
But my guts and my arsehole could still feel it.
Yeah. You ask and feel it the next morning. Sure, it can't.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm taking, because I suffer with bad heartburn, and they give me some new tablets. But you see this stuff here? I've drunk 3 bottles of that in 4 days. When I go to the toilet, you want to hear it. It goes tonk tonk tonk, and it's pure white almost. It's like...
You'll be able to draw pictures on the pavement with your poo. Like massive chunks of chalk.
Yeah. Doing that white dog shit.
I see a lot of that about around here. The old furry crap.
Really? I thought that went out in the 70s.
Nah, you still get it now.
Heavy Meadow says, tell Aaron to apologise to my lord before he leaves. What does that mean?
Tell Aaron to what?
Apologise to my lord.
Yeah, you were mean earlier, weren't you? You was being mean, you big meanie.
Oh, sorry.
See that little cry bit down here and everything.
Sorry.
Jason, this is for Tezza. It's a serious message, mate. Jason says, my mate died drinking that shit, Tezza. I can't believe Gav is gone.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, dear. Classic.
Can I go in the kitchen?
I'll tell you what though, because I haven't been out making videos because I started getting a rock hard stomach every day.
I was going to say for her.
I mean, it's been rock solid, and I keep getting like.
You've been dropping Viagra and it's been getting stuck halfway down or something.
You know, back in the day when we was all kids and you did all the shit when you was at discos and that. I think I've done me gallbladder.
Finger a bird up against the wall.
No, I've got a little thing on my gallbladder, so they're going to whip that out in a couple of months. So for now, they give me loads of stuff and loads of heartburn juice. So I'm going to keep smashing up loads of that. But I got a bottle the other day. No lie, for this tiny bottle, right? £3.99. But if you get one of the lads around the council estate to get it for you, you get 3 bottles for £5.
Bloody hell.
Well, that's not good news, but it's good news they know what it is and they're going to lop it out.
It's, it's just lucky enough now, though, because I kept getting reflux constantly and I burnt all my throat from it. But now...
Mate, I remember you spat at Detectable and it was like all over my fucking legs. It's like give you a present and you spit it out. What the fuck?
The worst present I got must have been from Aaron from South Coast Detective while I was sitting in the tent in the dark on my own, keeping quiet. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, comes this fella, and I mean, literally, he didn't run into the tent.
Fish.
He dived dead first. Like literally, think of a fish coming in. His arms were at his side. He just went bang, slid up my tent. I didn't know what to say to him. At first, I thought he was busted. He just looked at me, laughed, and walked out my tent. Still took me 10 minutes to realise what actually had happened.
That was the first time I see Aaron drunk, because he was definitely pretty drunk. Yeah.
I said to him, have you had anything to drink tonight, Aaron? He went, I had a couple. I can't remember what he said he drank. He had a couple up the LP tent, I think it was, a couple of spirits.
Well, I was in the LP tent and there was plenty of beer for people to have. And I'm not a beer guy. I don't like beer. I prefer having spirits. So then Ash on Earth pulled out this bottle of rum. And he said, do you like rum? I said, yeah, do I? So that was it. A couple of glasses of rum, good ones, a few neat, and then a few with Coke. And then by the time I got back to the campsite where we all were, I was gone. I was well on my way.
I know you was
saw Terry's legs sitting in his tent. I just saw his little legs poking out, and I thought, watch this. I just took a run up and just leapt through the tent door like a salmon. It just went straight through and just hit the deck. Terry just leapt. He cracked himself. I just got up, had a little chuckle, and walked out.
Do you know what I thought would happen? I thought you would come into the tent, and you get that bit at the bottom of the tent. I thought you'd got your foot caught in that and tripped on in. Because the way you come in, you didn't put your hands up. You just bounced off the floor. And I thought, oh, he's hurt. I thought, he's hurt. He's busted. I said, you all right? He was laughing at me. I said, have you had anything to drink, Aaron? He was like, yeah. And he got out of the tent. I still couldn't do anything for 5 minutes. So I thought, fancy doing that to me. I mean, literally, it was so quick. It was just, I just couldn't do anything. It was like literally the gathers coming through your door. Think of how quick it was. It was like that. It was instant.
That was it, yeah. That is my downfall, rum. I do like a nice rum. So if I'm on any of that at Detectable next year, I'm going to be all over the place. All over. Get Sifter, on his JD. I'll get on the Captain Morgan. Man, we will be a right mess.
We'll have to have a bottle and sit and see who can drink it first.
That's definitely a time I'm going to have that camera just tucked away in the jacket. And it's going to be extra batteries, extra memory cards. That whole night.
Steve was a lot taller than what I thought when we was at Detectable. I actually thought Steve was about 5'6", 5'7". As soon as I got Detectable, I thought, Jesus Christ, he's a tall fella, isn't he?
Oh, Sifter, Sifter's a tall lad.
Now, when you watch him on lives, though, his chair is bigger than he is. So I thought he's definitely a small fella. He's definitely a small fella. When I got to Detectable, I was shocked. Look, that's what I mean. Look at his chair. My boy is about 3'5", and when he sits in ones, his shoulders go over the top like this. And when I see him sitting in it, I thought he's definitely about 5'4". And then when I see him, he's about 6 foot something.
Well, I think it was Pom Z said to me one time, he said, you're taller than I thought you were. And that's because I always hold the camera up, looking down on me. So it looks like I'm like little Jimmy Cranky or something, But no, like I said, I just do it to hide the double chin.
You ain't got to. That's a bit better, actually. It's like that, Steve.
Cramp. Oh, cramp.
It was. What morning was it? I think it was early in the morning when I first see Steve. I think it was Saturday morning I saw Steve early. You should have seen his hair. You should have seen the bits of hair that he's got left. Because Steve looks like he's got loads of hair when he's live. But when you meet Steve in real life, it's more like he's got a lot of long hair that he throws over the top.
He's got a very good makeup artist and that before he comes on. 10 minutes, you know what I mean? And he had to get it on, but like 9 minutes of that was all puff, 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 puff.
No, half of that hair is from Rob. I borrow it off Rob.
What, my ginger locks?
Oh,
Yeah,
you've had it cut.
Yeah, I chopped it ages ago, mate. Fuck,
I'll
all
tell
that
you what,
long hair business.
That mullet was out of control. And you said mine was out of control. Look, check mine out.
I'm going for the long chin again. Wow.
Listen to it now, though. Listen. It's like a proper slaphead. Now, look, it's all like it's gone now. It's
Mate,
gone.
if I couldn't see you doing that, I'd think you were slapping it against your belly.
Well, I'll tell you what, I put on a bit of weight lately. I think I'm about 13.5 stone, 14 stone now. And I went to get in bed the other night, and I'll tell you what, I looked down, I thought, where's that? And I thought, oh, that's my belly. That's my belly. This goes, you can't see it now. It's gone now. It's all belly now.
Mate, it's something when you got a spoon, and like, you know, when you're younger and that, you can spoon right up and you can feel the but when you got to sort of move around your legs at the bottom of the bed so you can get around your belly hitting the back of her. Steve, look at his face. He's like, yeah, I've shuffled. I've done the side shuffle. Yeah, that'll be at the right angle. Shh, don't wake. You're all right. It's just a dream. Shh.
What's that? Oh, it's Aaron.
Aaron's going to throw one off. Nice.
I was going through the wardrobe and I found this in there.
Aaron,
look at that.
Can you guess who I won it off?
It wouldn't be the Sifter show, would it?
What?
It wouldn't be on the Sifter show, would it?
It was indeed.
I've got his cup with that written on it.
You got one with a handle that still survived.
Yeah, I've got one with a handle. Whose handle come off a cup the other day? I've got someone's handle come off the other day. I don't know whose handle it was. I think it was Robert's. Robert Hunter Connaughton, I need a new mug. Your handle come off. It did. It come off. The weird thing is, I held it. I mean, whose is this one? Oh, this is Regton. This has survived for a nuclear war. This, but the amount of cups I've got. But yeah, I've got a few. One of the handles come off. I went to drink the other day, and it literally, like it weren't hot coffee in there. It was just juice because it just comes straight off all over me. So yeah, Rob, you might need to get a new supplier for mugs, mate. Your handle's crap.
Aaron, I was very disappointed to see one of your videos. You haven't got the Suffolk Sifter badge on anymore. Heartbreaking it was.
Hang on what? On my harness?
Yeah.
I have.
I couldn't see it. You're hiding it up, man.
It's next to Detect Sussex.
Right. I'll have to watch the video again then.
As you look, it's on my left-hand side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still there. It's still definitely there.
So my money's not run out yet. Do you need any more money yet to keep it on?
Your sponsorship is coming towards the end of its reign, yeah.
I'll take his spot.
If you double your sponsorship, I'll put it in a more prominent place.
Ah, right. Okay.
Higher up the shoulder.
Oh God!
Look at this.
I'm not putting my face to it. Aaron's going to get screenshotted.
He looks like one of these kids. He looks like one of these kids that the other day nicked a motorbike from around the corner. This little kid, one of these kids nicked a motorbike. He had balaclava. He looked exactly
I'm
like
not even
you.
going to tell you the reasons why I've got this. God, it still smells of shotgun shells.
That's from when you're night walking all your neighbours' gardens, isn't it?
Can't hear you.
No, I couldn't hear.
That's from when you're night hawking your neighbours' gardens, Rob.
I remember that.
I've still got the bird that was the mental bitch over the road. I'm pretty sure she's definitely moved out. She ain't been there for weeks, and I want to do the front of that, see how many crack needles and shit I can dig out.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, there is going to be a round 2 of that, and there's new blokes have moved in down the bottom on the other side where apparently the guy that was there had a heart attack, died, and he was seeing that girl over the road, and he was about my age, and she's like half the age, and apparently beat him up and stuff. And then she found his body, and what I didn't know about him, he was an avid gold coin collector, which apparently went missing. So, but you never know. He might out in the back garden bit, which I haven't detected, which was his. There might be a nice little pot of gold in there.
Yeah, he might have hidden it.
Yeah,
or it might be stuffed in his mattress or something like that.
Look here with the LP on. You got one of these?
One of what?
Woo!
Woo! Harry's best mate.
No, never had one of those.
Never had one.
Anywho, Brewers Prospecting said that wallpaper is totally psychedelic.
Yeah, man.
What made you put? I've got to ask you. I don't think anyone's ever asked you. What made you put that wallpaper up? What was it going cheap at B&Q's or something?
Drugs. Drugs. You know what I mean? How can you not? You know what I mean? Just sort of
Exactly. That wallpaper just highlights the effect that he already has. It sort of amplifies it.
The weirdest green screen ever.
It takes his trip up to the next level.
Well, you see, well, I don't know. Hang on. Fucking hell, how much shit have I got around here that I don't want to be seen? A lot. I was going to say, what I look at. Hang on, let me just take.
I can see there's going to be a black hole in one corner. There's going to be all sorts in there.
Oh, God.
Where are we going? There we go.
Ooh.
Loads of detectival shit.
Ooh.
There's Mini-Me.
Is that curtains to go with the wallpaper?
Huh?
That's more wallpaper.
Small wallpaper.
I thought it was his curtains or something. What's that up there? Cheap speaker.
It's a bird box.
It's not cheap, mate.
Size of the speakers you got up there, man. You can't have them on, can you?
They're tannoys. They're like good studio gold system tannoy speakers.
They're some expensive speakers, they are.
Old school, mate. Old school. Yeah, one there, one there.
Hey,
Under
Rob,
the desk, I've got two big double bass ones which I haven't put on.
Rob, that picture there of those faces, it looks like a load of Easter eggs that are being held hostage.
Give me free, go free.
What made you get that?
Drugs.
Fucking hell, Terry.
I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, it's art, isn't it? It's art, you fucking mug. Don't you fucking talk shit to me, you fucking mug. Yeah, you're a mug, you fucking dickhead. Oh no, I'm starting to sound like Stephen Crane making his dog talk. No, you're not. You're not that fucking crazy. Don't worry about it. Not those sort of drugs. Oh, ha ha ha, ha ha. Fuck off. Sorry.
Right. Rob, do you think we should wrap up this quiz?
Oh fuck. Yeah. Scott won basically, didn't he?
Well, as it stands now, Scott's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Philip Will's got 2. Practical Ken 3. Detector Bull 1. Percy 1. Val S 1.
I had one as well, and I sent you proof of it, you little sod.
It weren't there. We couldn't see it in
I
the
sent
chat.
him proof. I sent him a screenshot that showed that I said live maggots, and he just ignored it.
I can see it on the chat as well. We both looked. Maybe you put it on there, pressed the button, and it didn't. You know, you didn't press the button. Probably you pressed cancel or something instead. You fucked up. You fucked up, mate. You know what I mean? Don't try and blame me.
Whatever.
Whatever.
There we go. Yeah, so you wait. You'll need a lift to a dig again one day. I can tell you a little story about the BMW. Because I've been using the van all summer, I basically hold it up at my old days, and it needed a couple of things doing. So I left it, and then I gave it to my mate at his garage, who he does it nice and cheap because I'll just leave it there for a month or two, and he'd do it in his spare time as such. He'd done it all. He parked it up out the front, like they got a yard that's sort of shared with a couple other businesses. And they was going to give it a wash because it hadn't been washed for nearly a year, so it was looking a bit skanky as well. And then some bastard went and drove into it, didn't they? Bosh!
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I don't think Aaron liked you driving too much, did he? You wanted to stick it in sports mode, I think, and Aaron, I don't think was up for sticking it in sport mode.
I think we got up to about 130. Eh?
It's the best thing that could have happened to that car. It's a piece of crap. It was falling apart.
Oh.
You had bits of tape. You had bits of electrical tape on the dashboard, not to hold something in place, but to cover up a warning light that you didn't want to look at.
That's what you do, mate. It gets through MOTs and everything. If you can't see the warning light, there's nothing there, nothing to see.
Yeah, but when it's your engine light, there may be a serious fault.
Nah, it was just it was just a sensor.
I'll take it to the garage. Maybe I'll get it fixed, or I could put a little bit of tape over it so I can't see it. Out of sight, out of mind. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I no over lie. When I drive and I hear a rattling, a funny sound come from my car, I think, I'll whip the stereo up, because I find if you whip the stereo up and you can't hear it, it ain't going to cost you nothing, is it? Until it stops working altogether, then I'll get it fixed. But I just turn the music up louder every time I hear a funny noise come from the car. Yeah,
hey,
just
Terry, I like the nice modification you had on your car at Detectable. That was smart.
All right, here we go. They were real. Bob will tell you, they were real air vents, weren't they, Rob?
Mate, that video.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the sausage on the boot.
Who's put that sausage on the boot? Who did that?
Breakfast boot.
That was before I left, that was. And someone put sausage rolls, actual big sausage rolls, not little tiny ones, like actual long ones, inside one of my pockets of actually one of my pairs of trousers. And no one said anything yet, so... And I thought, I'm waiting for someone to say, did you find them sausage rolls? But no one said anything. So, how them sausage rolls...
It must have been you then.
We didn't have them in the tin. We didn't have sausage rolls. Me and Mark never had sausage rolls. We had pasties, not sausage rolls. It was when I went to get my clothes out, I shook all my clothes, and hard sausage rolls that had been in there for the whole time we'd been there. Two hard sausage rolls. So I thought Brad at first, and then I thought, don't say nothing, see if someone asks you. But no one's asked me. So where they come from, no idea. But yeah.
No one's fessed up to the sausage roll.
No one will, though. I've asked, who did I ask? I said to Mark, did you do it for a laugh? Like, but Mark said, no, I didn't do it. And I thought to myself, I wore them trousers that day. Who had sausage rolls? And then I thought, you had pizza, Rob, so it definitely weren't you. Then I thought, Brad's walking around with all sorts of food, so I thought, it's definitely him. And who put the sausage there on my boot?
That was no idea.
So I put a sausage on my boot, and then before I left, I started having eggs thrown at me. And the worst thing was, one of them was hard boiled, and one of them wasn't even. I don't think one was boiled. Like rock hard eggs.
Like, should have thrown them harder. Should have given me.
Because UK said, "Don't look at me."
From the who was it? I've got a feeling I know it was, but you're never going to get out of them, because next time when I go, I'm going to be watching myself like a hawk. I got blown up.
It was Tidy that might have put sausage rolls in your pocket.
Yeah, he's a Welsh fella, isn't he? No, he would have put them Welsh cakes in my pocket. Because everyone had certain food, you see.
I ain't grassing anyone up.
Everyone wanted a Welsh cake.
I had that Welsh cake was banging. I had a cut there. That pizza Rob had, that was cold. That was banging. I got lost on the way there.
That was. Two for Tuesdays.
I swear to God, I got lost on the way there. And when I spoke to Rob on the phone, he said, if you see a little dirt track, keep your eye on there. I'll come. If you see me come down there, you're on the right side. If you don't, then you're on the wrong side of the motorway. I'll tell you what. As soon as I saw this van come flying down this little dirt track, I was at this man in Kent. I'll tell you what. Just to see Rob Random, I was happy because I was lost.
Yeah, parked his
Heavy Meadow, night
parked his
Heavy
little
Meadow.
boy racer car with the fake air vents. They feature in Mark's in the drum and bass video that I've done for Mark. They do feature in that as I walk around. I look at it every time I played that. I just looked at your bonnet and it was just like, yeah.
I'll tell you what,
Rob.
You see that car got me. That car did me well. It got me to, up to Rob's, and then I followed Rob. And Rob said, "Oh, I was looking in my mirror because Rob was pulling into people on the motorway, right, in lanes. So we're driving up the lanes like that, and then Rob will see a gap and he'd pull in, but he wouldn't think to himself, "Oh, look, let's leave 2 gaps so Tel can get in. I'll pull in this little gap." So I have to cut people up, yeah. And he's going to me, "Oh, he's off cutting people up that there. That's because I have to try and pull in the gap that you've left, mate. Like, because I don't know where I'm going." And this person's driving up next to Rob. I swear to God, he kept going past him. And then every time he was trying to cut Rob up, in the end, I could see Rob, like, swearing at him, swearing at the front of the van. I'm in my car laughing, cutting people up. People behind me bibbing because I'm cutting them up. I was lucky to make it to Detectorist, I think.
And that's the trouble. The old wanker van, you have to really, you know what I mean, sort of get the pace up, and it's not like you can put your foot down and go, whoa, you got to build it up. So I'm sort of looking and thinking, yeah, get out in there. Then other times I think, well, it won't matter, here, go behind the next car, because, you know, it's like he's going to lose me in a fucking old piece of shit van going 65. You know, he'd go behind it. No, it's just like, no, I'm following him, and that means I am on his tail. Sort of. Cars going everywhere.
I didn't want to get lost though, so I thought if I stuck to your ass and don't lose you, then, you know, I mean, not literally like that, but if I'm stuck to your little exhaust pipe, then I know that I'm not going to get lost. But the weirdest thing was, though, when we got to Detectorist, we're not got to the place yet. This is my laugh. We're all in a big convoy, right? I've had my arm blown off by Rob at this place because they're making a fire, right? So you think we literally got to this place, we all meant to get to Detectorist. We're all in this convoy and we all started driving back out of this place. And I thought to myself, well, I'm sure we drove in this way. Now, Jason stopped and said, "No, I don't know about going down there." Ed stopped and said, "Look, I think it's up there." So we turned round. Half of us ended up in the place, had to wait for half the other people because we didn't know where it was. I mean, I was lost. If I would have been there and had to meet people in that place, I wouldn't have got there. I would have been lost.
Yeah, that was Scott's fault. It was fault.
Oh yeah, it was Scott's fault, didn't he? He carried on driving, didn't he?
He put the wrong postcode in. We sort of followed. I said to him, I had the postcode for the place, and like you say, it was literally drive up the road, up one road, and it was on the right, and that was it. But no, we went around and then off down this other road and everything, and it was like, I said to Scott, you go first, and I'll follow. You know where it is. Yeah, 5-10 minutes. He's nearly home again.
It was a good weekend though. One of the best times I've had in such a long time. Just meeting everyone. I mean, I got to meet Steve, and I mean, as I say, he was a lot taller than what I thought he was. Most of all the others were about the right height. Jason was a little bit shorter than what I thought. Jason was a lot taller than what he was. He was a bit shorter, and Rob's a little bit shorter than what I thought. I thought Rob was about 6 foot. But it's because when you look at people online, they don't look that sort of size. Do you know what I mean? I mean, look at Robert Hunter Collinson. He's like 6 foot. But when he's live, he looks like about 5'3". Do you know what I mean? He looks small. But yeah, so Sifter's like 6 foot. If no one's met Sifter yet,
it's about. Made your nose a bit smaller, isn't it, mate?
Sifter's just like quite a skinny fella, isn't he? He's like one of those he's like a beanpole, about mate, 6 foot, and he's got grey
bruises when I was banging that arse. You know, that bony arse syndrome.
The next Detectable.
Anywho, people, we've dwindled down to 8, and I think poor Aaron will be doing something different. Give it till 11, 5 minutes, and we wind up, people.
Yeah. So the next Detectable next year, Rob. Did you want me to bring you the Apex for you to use? Because I said I was going to bring it.
Yeah,
I forgot. But
oh yeah, Yeah.
But if you want to borrow it, I'll bring it. You can use it the weekend if you want.
Well, by then you've probably got all the other ones, isn't it? So you can lend me the Legend or the Deus 2 or the Spangle Stick 4000 or whatever else is coming out.
I haven't. I don't think I'm getting the Deus 2. I've not got an ORX. I've not got a Deus. So why I would get a Deus 2 is beyond me. I haven't got a clue why I would end up with one of them.
When are they coming out then?
What?
When are they being released then?
Deus 2 are expected anytime December, anytime now. That's all
they
I
said
know.
December, so
It's supposed to be the end of this week or beginning of next week for the Christmas.
Yeah.
What's
keep
it?
a
Same with
lookout
the
in the
Legend.
January sales. Don't get one until January. It's a sale.
In January, they'll probably be about 1,500 quid.
Same with the Legend. That's meant to be out this month as well, isn't it?
I got
Are they
no
coming
idea.
out this month?
Yeah, in time for the Christmas sale. Well, so that people get them for Crimbo, but
they need to get this shit out because you know what I mean. All the delivery companies and that this time of year they get totally screwed up, don't they? So
And
What sort of money is the leg end then, Aaron?
What
sort of money is the leg end?
It depends on what package you get. If you want the straightforward package that's just got the headphones, I think it's around 6,500, or you could get the one that comes with the headphone and the tiny little coil, the little what's a sniper coil. I think that's like 7.5.
I wondered, being Nocta and being used in the Simplex housing, will the Simplex headphones, the greenies, work?
No, because the Legend will be Bluetooth, and as you know, the Simplex and the Cruiser and the Amphibio, they work on isn't it 2.4 kilohertz?
Right. Okay.
So it's a totally different system. Yeah, it's a totally different system. They've gone down the old Bluetooth route now, so that you could buy a third-party pair of low latency Bluetooth headphones and use that, or you could use the ones that work on the Nox. They would pair up with it as well. But both packages come with Bluetooth headphones, so why you would need a third-party pair, I don't know, because they come with them.
I can't wait to see you and your what is it? Your veggie ball test. That I like that. I do like watching you when you do your test. I do like that. I was going to do my own veggie ball test, but she won't let me use the chopping board thing.
Oh, you mean the nail board?
Yeah, she won't let me use.
Or are you talking about me dirt box?
No, I've seen your dirt box. I've seen your dirt box. I see your dirt box at Detectable. I mean the chopping board. Like the thing with all your stringy nails and that lot on it. I like that thing. I like that test.
Yeah, it's a classic. It just shows you the capability of the machine at recovery, speed, and rejection, and target masking, and things like that. Because sometimes you need to know this stuff. I'm just like the Apex. It's a great machine. I love the Apex on the beach. Absolutely love it. But I know it's not the quickest at recovery, and it's not the best at rejection. But I can't fault it. It found me a 21-carat gold ring last time I was out. Absolutely buzzing with that.
Awesome.
Yeah, I ain't found gold with the Apex yet. I'm back on the field tomorrow. I can't wait to get out. I've been out in about 3 weeks.
You must be looking forward to getting down the beach, Aaron, after this storm. Has it hit your beaches?
I should have been down there today, mate. I should have been down there today, but I'm still not right. I've still got this cough, which has been plaguing me. It's an absolute pain in the arse. But I'm hoping to get down there Saturday morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
By then, everything will be gone, though, because along where I detect, there are a lot of detectorists who go down and hit the same beach, and they're all, very accomplished detectorists who know what they're doing, and very often leave me very little. But the way the tide works, it's churning up new stuff all the time.
Yeah, I know. When I go on,
on one of my videos, I know you lot probably don't watch them, but on one of
I
my
do,
videos,
I
you may
do.
have seen a lot of the beach has been built up in preparation for the storms. It turns out a lot of those pebbles that they've shipped in have come from the river right next to the beach. And when they've dug out all these pebbles and brought them across the river and dumped them on the beach, within those pebbles, there's loads of coins. There is modern
wicked.
coins, there is old coins, there is lots of silvers, there's all sorts. So as the waves come in, hit it and break it up again, it's then dispersing all this coinage across the beach. It's brilliant. Really pleased.
That's where people are getting
Fantastic.
old stuff.
The beach
Yeah.
keeps on giving. Anywho,
Yeah.
I'm going to wind it up.
Okay.
I appreciate you for joining me. Rob, I was doing his finger.
We get a mass finger.
Thanks, Aaron, mate. I hope you continue to recover. I know when we had COVID, it took a week or two. You felt knackered for at least a week or two after you started to recover. It does take a bit of time, mate. So I wish you all the best on that one. Tezza, thanks, buddy, for joining me, and Mr. Random for doing the draw. I'll leave it up to you whether you send the coin out to Scott or not.
It'll be all right.
So thanks so much. I'll remove you one by one. First in, first out. Aaron, bless your heart. Love your videos. You stay safe, mate, and recover well.
Bye,
See you later,
everybody.
Aaron.
See you later,
Bye.
Aaron.
Tezza, you're next. Thanks, buddy, for coming in. Much appreciated. You stay safe, and we'll see you again sometime.
I'll see you at the next. Wobble,
Yeah,
wobble.
see you next. Whoop, whoop. That leaves Mr. Random.
Nice.
Thank you, sir. Much
Quite
appreciated. And I'll just cut you loose, and well, you can do something instead of listen to some old grey-haired fart talking rubbish on the internet.
Nice one, Steve. Cheers for having us
Right.
on.
Thanks, Rob, mate. Bless your heart. Right, it just leaves me then. Thanks to everybody for joining me this week. Sorry if it's a bit of an impromptu live. It wasn't what I planned, but life took over, and I just didn't get back in time. Hopefully next week things will return to normal. Please send me your pictures, your finds. If you don't send me the finds pictures, I can't have a show your find section. So bless your heart for everybody who's already sent me pictures, and I will lift a few off the Suffolk Sifter Facebook group as well. I will ask permission. So thanks very much for joining me. We'll see you next Wednesday, 9 p.m. UK time. Here's the thing for Ian Watson, although he's not on, bless your heart, people. Look after yourself, stay safe, and well, see you next Wednesday.